Moving swiftly along, we have Burda 7 2015 number 1110. This is another favorite issue of mine. And this dress, oh my gosh, I have so much love for this dress. First of all, I absolutely adore the fabric that I used. It's a dark floral, it's a cotton lawn, and it's Lady McElroy fabric. And it is just such a delight to sew with, and it is a delight to wear. I can't tell you how much I feel like a lady in this particular dress. The length is just the sweet spot for me. Unfortunately, I can't stay ladylike very long. As you can see, I had a banging beat going on in the background when I was doing this recording, and so I couldn't help it. But I just love everything about the silhouette on this, the vintage style. One thing that this dress came with was a pattern for a cummerbund. Now, I have never actually made a cummerbund. I actually had to go look it up because I always pronounce them as cumberbands, which kind of sounds like Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't know. But yeah, I love it. So I had to make that. You can interface it if you want to, but I didn't interface it because I didn't want it to be too stiff. And I was lazy. You're actually supposed to use hook and eyes at the back, but I decided to use ties instead. But I actually rarely wear it with the cummerbund or cummerband type thing. But it is absolutely adorable. I love it. The instructions were not that easy to follow. You kind of have to know what you're doing with this one. So the other thing that I did with this pattern was I actually added pockets because pockets are everything. You hear this from me all the time. And I did a thing where I actually added pockets on the side seam. I love the fabric covered buttons that I did on the front. So those buttons in front there are actually functional. So here's the problem with the cummerbund. If you decide to be lazy like me and use ribbons and take the shortcut, it's a bit of a faff to actually tie and untie it. I really need to cut out the ribbon and actually hand sew some hook and eye fasteners to it. But you know what happens when you've nearly finished a project and you just can't wait to finish it off? Sometimes you take shortcuts. But right here, what I want to show you is my most proudest work in the past 2 years, I think. I did an invisible zipper, and next to the invisible zipper, I also had a side zip. So this is a sort of style that you don't want to ruin by having a center back zipper.